What up? It's your boy CNO. I know it's been a while that I have since my last update, my last post. But a lot has happened to YB. Yellow Bunny, officially, that's the name. Yellow Bunny. Yellow Rabbit. Yellow Bunny, because it's a rabbit. Anyway, yeah, so on the last video, if I remember correctly, we were busy with the car had a lot of smoke and stuff like that. So it was the bearings and whatnot. But after that, I took it to a mechanic because I had a problem with my distributor. And after the distributor, then we found out I had a problem with my what you call this, a coil pack. And then after that was the problem with the module. After that, what did I did on the car? I did a minor service on the car. So now, but currently, fast forward now, currently, I have a knock, a very slight knock. So I have to send it into engineering. Uh, my friend and I, Salam, what we did in the meantime, we just changed the bearings and we changed the rings as well. The car is still blowing out some smoke. The car's leaking, the oil is leaking. So I'm assuming that we didn't put in the sub incorrectly, or the head gasket or something is faulty. I don't know, but all of that will be fixed once I send the head into engineering, or when I fix the crankshaft, basically. Yeah, but when you do the crankshaft, or automatically you do the full service. So on this video, going to give you a rundown on what still needs to be fixed, and there's a lot that needs to be fixed, and money is tight. I'm still recovering from December. Today is Easter Monday, by the way. So it's now that I got the chance to record this video. Yeah, so okay, let me give enough talking. I don't want to be one of those guys who talk too much. So I want to give you a rundown on what is the problem. So 2 weeks ago, I was driving the car, from Eden Park to cause back to Eden Park again. And then when I came back to Eden Park, it was on a rainy night, Saturday night. Parked the car as I was about to start it again, and then the car was just dead, dead. The cluster was not switching on. So then, when the cluster was not switching on, then I thought, okay, maybe it's the coil pack that got wet. But help me out here. So if the cluster's not switching on, but the headlights still have power, meaning that my battery is still working correctly, meaning if there's still, and because there's power in the headline, meaning that the coil pack is not really at fault yet because there's power in the car. It's just that the cluster is not switching on. So then what I did is I checked my fuses. All of them are working. So I don't know what else can I do. It's like should I replace the fuses in any way? Because I also replaced a relay. I put in that is it a 20 or 30 volt, but it's this big relay. I plugged it in there. Still no power. But unfortunately now today I can't show you and switch on the car because my friend, my other homeboy, he borrowed my battery because he's working on his car. So what I'm gonna do is for today's video, I'm just gonna give you a rundown on all the things that I need to do on this car, and then hopefully once the budget is set, and then I'll have some good content for y'all. So, but the main thing now is to get the car up and running. So if I don't figure out what is the problem, then I think I should replace the coil pack. But you comment and tell me what you think it is, and also please bear in mind, when it comes to cars, I am brand new, still learning. Most of the basic things I do not know, but I am hoping with this project that is where I will gain some knowledge, y'all. But I can't do it alone, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me out along the way. So the concept I have for this car is I want to keep it rapid outside, right? But inside I wanted velocity. So I wanna put in the velocity dash in there and all that. So I will be selling this this dash over here, and I know there's a lot of folks out there who really likes this type of dash, this classic. So yeah, I want to put in a velocity, a velo dash in here, some velo seats or something, because the seats are bad, like the interior of the car, that's now a lot of work. I don't know if you can see, let me just turn around, look there in the back, horrible. I also bought some speakers, small speakers, but I can't put them in now because this what means it no the yeah, this board here, whatever, né? It's worn out, so it's not holding it. So when I'm driving, it keeps on popping off. So then I decided, nah, I want to take out the sound. I'm gonna play music on my phone because I can't really drive with the headsets now, can I? It's not very responsible. But anyway, let me just pop up the hood quick.
Lexmore, Pendo made it.
So this is now the newer model. I just put a plastic on there so it doesn't catch water. This is now the coil pack that I've replaced, but I'm not sure if it's faulty or not. It looks okay though, but hey, you can't tell just by looking at a thing. What I also did was I bought new boogie cords here. As you can see, they're actually new still. Can you see? I don't like that. I was hoping when I change the bearings and when I fix the rings, I'm not gonna have the problem, so I'll have to send it in. Another job that I did was I got in a new water pump there. I put in one light. I still need to buy the other one. The budget was tight, so I only could get one. And this is another problem I have. You see here, I need to weld it here because this is now becoming dangerous. This is becoming dangerous now. It makes the car look funny in the front. As you can see, I have a lot of work to do. I need to replace this. You know what, now I want to take out this filter. I want to put in the you know, which one you call that again? I'm just gonna call it the vacuum one. I want to put in the vacuum one again, put it in there. My bra borrowed the battery, so it's coming. Hopefully it comes before payday, because this basically just a week before payday. You can't wait, man. What I did, I also changed the brake master. It was a 4, my car is actually a 4 brake system, as you can see there. So that's the thing that I did as well. And I am missing a lot of parts here. I need to replace this reservoir. I also need to test my wipers. I'm not sure whether it is the wiper motor that is not working, but my wipers aren't wiping. So, and once the battery comes, I'm just gonna test it directly to the battery and see if there's something happening. If there's not, obviously I have to replace the motor. So that is what I need to do inside the engine bay. But in terms of the car itself, a body paint, I need to spray paint it again. I'm going to keep the color yellow, but I'm going to make it more interesting. New rims, obviously. I want to drop the car a bit. And then on the inside, I blocked. On the inside, I need new seats, fresh ones. Oh, and I need a new door handle. Here I was stupid, man. My heart is still sore for this. The car broke down on me when I came back from doing shopping, and then I reversed the car inside the yard, seeing that I had groceries on the back. But then I did not pay attention on an open door, and then it connected with the gate. So I need to fix the gate, and I need to fix my door. Shit. But anyway, so I need new door paddles here. Panels? Is it panels? Paddles? I'm not sure what you call it. Yeah, remember I said, I'm still new in this car thingies. So I need to replace this. I need a velo dash. I need some new paddles over there, and my wiring, I need to tuck them in nicely. But new interior, as you can see, the seats are torn. I need new seats, basically. If you know someone who has velo seats there, hook a brother up. I also need to fix that cable there. I want it here where everybody else's cables are. You see, I want it over there. And then let's check here in the back. You see, I need to replace everything here basically. So I have a lot of work that I need to do, and I seriously need the strong budget for this. But hey, one step at a time, baby steps. And I also got this button over here, so this is where I start my car. And obviously the sound is going to be the last thing I'm going to be doing after spray painting. That is when I'll be doing No, I'm shooting a video, Baba.
A video?
Yes, I'm shooting a video.
Let me see.
Gonna replace this handle. Zoe, do you mind?
I didn't see.
No, there's nothing to see. I'm just telling the folks here about the car. Look at your face. Otherwise I will show the people your face, but now your face is so dirty. Yeah. And what y'all think about exhaust pipe? Should I keep this 2 pipe over here, or should I get the one big one? But I don't know. It sounds nice with this one. I think this is a Velo exhaust pipe, because this car came out with it when I bought it. So, but it was a pretty decent deal. Because I got it now next to nothing. That is my first car over there, but I sold it to my buddy, Peugeot 207. This car is a pain, especially when it comes to the parts. The parts are not cheap. Not at all. They are not cheap. Kids, you're gonna get into the video. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I'm working with, guys. This is now YB Yellow Bunny. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll keep y'all updated. So yeah, so just drop a comment and then tell me which, but obviously I'm gonna start with the coil pack if it is the coil pack. But the main objective now is to get the car started, and then once the car is running, I'm gonna send in the head or the crankshaft to the engineers so they can do their thing, and then hopefully by then I'll be done with the engine so I can start actually tackling on the inside. And I also need to buy a cover because I can't keep on fixing the same problems, because it's going to be the second time now I have a coil pack problem. But the module, luckily I don't have a problem with the module. So yeah, as you can see, this whole area is dirty. So I'll need to do a deep cleaning. But all of that, like I said, baby steps. But until my next video, guys, stay tuned.
Beats by Ciano, baby.
Go, wanna go.